Okay, so we're solving this equation, and we know that we're finding the area under this plane and above the region in the xy plane bounded by these variables. So let's just quickly draw these variables. So we've got y equals the square root of x, y equals 0, which is just that line, and x equals 0. That is not a straight line. So we're dealing with this region, and this is our xy plane. So this tells us that E for x, y, z, x exists between 0, you're an idiot, that should be a 1, exists between 0 and 1, y exists between y equals 0 and is bounded by y equals the square root of x, so 0 less than or equal to y less than or equal to the square root of x. And then z, what's z equal to? Well, let's quickly draw one of these, and we know that in our xy plane we have this, and x equals 1, so we know that this is the area, and then we have some sort of plane. We don't have to know the exact coordinates of the plane, we just need to know it's everything underneath the plane. Alright, so this tells us that our z coordinate is from 0, because it's in the xy plane down the bottom, less than or equal to z less than or equal to our plane 1 plus x plus y, and that is E. So now we can rewrite our question as 1 to 0 square root of x to 0 1 plus x plus y to 0 of 6xy dz dy dx. So let's now solve this. So let's now integrate with respect to z. So it's just going to be 6xyz between 1 plus x plus y is 0 dy dx. We sub in that value, 6xy 1 plus x plus y. Don't worry about subbing in that 0, because it's just going to get 0 out. Let's now just move this up. So now we're just going to expand our brackets to get 6xy plus 6x squared y plus 6xy squared. Now we're going to integrate with respect to y. So we're going to get 6xy squared over 2 plus 6xy squared over 2 plus 6xy cubed over 3 brackets square root of x 0 dx. Now we're going to sub in those values, and you should know that when you're subbing in a square root of x into something that is squared, we're just going to get x out. 2 plus 6x squared x over 2 plus 6x 3. Now this is going to be x to the 3 on 2 dx. Let's simplify this a bit more. So this is going to be 3x squared plus 3x cubed plus 2x 5 on 2 for this. So remember that when you are multiplying things that have powers to them, so 1 on 1 is really just 2 on 2 times x 3 on 2, the powers plus, so you get x 5 on 2. dx. Actually, you can now integrate this with respect to x, so you're going to get 3x 3 on 3 plus 3x 4 on 4 plus 2x 7 on 2 on 7 on 2. And this is between 1 and 0. Oh, I think I might have screwed it up. This better work. Let's change color. So this is just x cubed plus 3x to the 4 on 4 plus, this is going to be 4x 7 on 2 over 7. And the way you figure that out is because 2x 7 on 2 divided by 7 on 2 is the same as going 2x 7 on 2 times 2 on 7. So you just go 4x 7 on 2 over 7. And then we're going from 1 to 0. So we're going to get 1 plus 3 on 4 plus 4 on 7. We don't have to worry about that 0 because it's just going to give us 0 out. Then we have to plus all these together. So our common denominator is going to be 28. So we're going to get 28 on 28 plus 21 on 28 plus 16 on 28. That's pretty good maths right there. And, oh man, so we're going to get 28 on, this is 49. 49 plus 16 is 56. 49 49 plus 16 is 65. Let me just double check this. 28 plus 21 plus 16, 65, yeah. So, man, simple maths is my Achilles heel. That should be the answer, 65, 28. Oh, you might be able to simplify that. 65, 28, you did it.